We are the whispers in the dark, the shadows that will leave a mark. With every breath that we consume, we break the chains while whispers boom. They try to crush our spirit's light, with iron fists they wage the fight. But in the storm we'll stand up tall, unbowed, unbroken through it all. Feel the roar of hearts so bold, our stories through the ages told. In blood and fire we make our stand, no force can tame this land.
My name is Ezekiel. I am the watchdog of High Priest Aras. I was born under the weaning regime, what the rebels call slavery. But for us, the pardoned, weaning is a blessing, for weaning is order and justice in the face of chaos. Genesis, like most planets once colonized by the children of Wei during their exploration of the universe, is a flat-surfaced world shielded by a multi-layered atmospheric dome. When the Yamnayas arrived on Genesis, they established a new world order, subjugating the descendants of Wei. Unlike the DNA of black humans, naturally in harmony with the universe, the Yamnayas' hybrid DNA was not. Their only means of survival on Genesis was to terraform every habitable zone they intended to settle. Terraforming is the process of altering a planet's natural environment to suit the biological needs of the colonizing species, modifying its atmosphere, temperature, and biosphere. Yamnaya armor is equipped with sophisticated protective suits in case they find themselves in a biologically hostile environment. Their arrival on Genesis was not peaceful, although official history has been whitewashed over the centuries. In truth, not all descendants of Wei submitted to the Yamnaya order. Violent wars broke out, conflicts erased from historical records. That explains why Genesis is now split in two, divided by an impenetrable mountain range. The northern face, fully terraformed and ruled by the Yamnayas. The southern face, a hazardous wasteland known as Sheol. Genesis before the arrival of the Yamnayas, inhabited solely by the great civilizations of the sons of Wei. Genesis during the war with the Yamnayas. Genesis during the terraformation of the northern face by the Yamnayas. Genesis after the terraformation of the northern face by the Yamnayas. Genesis during the creation of the four great Yamnaya cities. The four great cities of the north. Jericho, the political capital, a vast modern megacity comprising multiple districts. Rajan, the military stronghold, hosting numerous bases and the only secured route to the south. Yule, the city of the nobles, home to Genesis's economic power. Only the Yamnaya aristocracy resides here. Yavi, the sacred city, center of religion and spiritual control, a cornerstone of the Yamnaya world order. The south, the Sheol. The southern face, also known as Sheol, is a lawless no-man's land. Rebel forces dwell underground in bunkers and hidden cave systems, living under the rule of the strongest clan. The first rebels were the Zealots, but over time they splintered into multiple factions. The most powerful of them is the Black Hand. Their agents infiltrate the North and carry out terror attacks, sabotage, espionage, and destabilization efforts. It is against them that we, the watchdogs, fight to protect Yamnaya interests. Mirage, the neutral city. The only relatively safe zone in the south is Mirage, a hub where smugglers and black market traders, both Yamnaya and rebels, converge. Although barren on the surface, the southern face contains 80% of Genesis's natural resources, buried deep beneath its crust. That's why Yamnaya mining and oil corporations, backed by the army, have set up operations there, using the graced sons of Wei as expendable laborers. The south was never terraformed. It's too unstable, and many regions are radioactive, scarred by ancient wars. Only Mirage survives as a commercial oasis amid the chaos. Yet this new world order, despite its dominance, is beginning to crumble. A giant with feet of clay, torn apart by internal power struggles.
Feel the